Well, I gotta say, this is one way to finish the fight in Gintama, where we gotta see, yo, Sakamoto, he fucking pulling that gun out, he be shooting motherfuckers, be teaching some respect to those fucking kids. I gotta say, for a man that actually, like, his whole sort of gimmick about it is like, oh, I'm not that strong, but the reason I am strong is because I have a lot of people, I have more of my people with me. I kind of, like, respected that this is what he needs on his own and all that, and getting the whole reason about, like, the leader is saying, like, oh, yeah, the third division of, like, the Hankai is, like, he does not own his own body, but by the time I got there, it was no longer you. So, like, it was interesting to see that every time that he just possesses someone, like as we saw that robot thing wasn't actually his own. All he does is just like, he's just this little orb inside of people, and he possessed that piece of shit Nobu like that. And I'm like, you know what? If you're gonna make someone like possess a piece of shit, then yeah, go control him because he's an asshole. And he's like, yo, you took over. He's trying to even like take over like everyone that like he fucking loves. He's like, oh, you bastard, you just have to like her body and everything. It's like, you know, and he's like, as you can see, your shipmates as well as you'll be the last remaining comrade. And he just like gets fucked up by his Yato bitch. And I'm like, damn, like that. It's like, this is the weird little nickname that they had, the army with no soldiers, because we make our own soldiers as we get onto the battlefield and all that. And it's like, that's very fucked up. And I like that. It's like when we were seeing this whole thing as well, like that is like he fucking like Nobu, he tried to fucking go against, you know, that whole thing about being possessed and everything. And even as well, like he shot the fucking gun, and he's like, then he was like, yo, if you want my ship and crew, then let me give you some advice. You want to buy me, then you better do it for a primary investigation. He fucking takes his whole ship down with him and all that, saying like, too bad we're on an accident prone like company that's headed straight to hell. Like, this is how the man will do things and all that. It's like, you know what, if shit's gonna go like this, and if we're gonna lose, fuck it. I like being a sore loser. I'm gonna take everyone down with me, and I respected that. That was a nice little thing to fucking do. And Nobu, as he was just saying, like, oh, even though this shit's happening, and I gotta admit though, he, like, the fucking guy from the third division actually had to put out like all his fucking tentacles and all that, and fucking try and go out. And he's like, you know what? He was trying to get like the whole fucking orb coming out, trying to deal with this shit, and then it was like Nobu, he's like, he kind of understood like what he was going for, like, for a long while and all that. And I think like what he was doing, like, he trying to fucking shoot him, try and get that shit out, and like fucking Nobu fucking just grabs the fucker and like rips it out with him. I'm like, yeah, okay, that's kind of fucking cool that he did that shit, even though like he pulled out the last fucking cord, even though it was like right wedged into his throat. And I gotta say, that has got to fucking hurt and all that. And he's like, you know, why did you let me leave, Saka? Like, why do you let me live? Like, I need to know about this with me, all the like Pico-Pala courts. It's just, what do you want with me? Like that. He's like, no more questions to ask. That is the answer I had to find out. He just fucking rips it out. I was like, okay, I'd be fucking appreciating that, like, and that was kind of, like, I respected that. And you know what? It's fucking Yahoo bitch as well. Like, after everything and all that, she caught the fucking bullet as it was now about to go back to him. It's like, she was getting kind of mildly possessed, but she was, like, just, I think, like, through brute fucking force, was able to do it. And you know what he fucking did? Fired that fucking gun, took out that piece of shit, and I was like, you know what? If this is the end of this fight, I respect it. I thought that was a very good, well done fight. Even if it involved Nobu, and I really wish Nobu fucking die, I still think, like, this whole thing of him trying to, like, have this redemption and everything, like, I don't really like it too much. I think if you're going to make this guy such a scummy asshole and all that, and then you're just trying to bring him back, I'm like, I'm not too sure about that. That's just mainly because, like, every time we've seen this piece of shit character, the best moment that he's actually had throughout the entire series was getting punched by Kamui. So, yeah, that's the whole thing. Overall, if we're going to go comparing this to the Katsura fight, I think the Katsura fight is better. Although, looking forward to, like, kind of what's happening next week is that we're actually going to be getting, hopefully, if we're going to, unless we're going to have a little bit of continuation of this, we should be getting the Gintoki fight as well, which is apparently the most fearful out of all of them, of course, because the main character's got to deal with them. And it seems like on this little planet thing, we're gonna probably have a like a little bit of a wrap up to this arc, and seeming like we're getting very closer to Shoujo. Like, so that's gonna be the most thing, or Utsuro, should I actually say, like, since the whole name change. So I'm kind of curious about that, and we'll honestly have to wait and see. Personally, I'm looking forward to tomorrow mainly because we've got the Gintama episode coming out, so I'm looking forward to that, of the Shogun assassination, and I hope you guys are as well. Just a kind of little quick update. I don't know if I will be doing the live reactions anymore for that series because there's been a lot of copyright strikes taken down. Obviously, mine was on fucking fair terms, so that will be sorted out and all that. So you don't have to worry about fucking challenge. Although one of my boys actually recently, like fucking King Recon, got his channel taken down, so that was kind of shitty. So yo, if you want to give him some fucking love, go to his new channel. I'll probably link it down below. I would appreciate that because you know he would see something like this, and there's obviously. If you're a fucking Gintama lover, then you'd love this channel as well. He absolutely adores the series as much as I do. So there you go. There's just a little mini shout out for him as well. So enjoy that. But that's all from me, everyone. So thanks so much for watching as always. And I'll catch you guys next time. And I guess the score, since I nearly fucking forgot about that, I think I'd give this one like a 7.5 to near an 8. I thought it was a good chapter. But I've already like given my opinions like last week, a little bit iffy about this like little fight, but I think overall it did like come off really good and all that, and I think I did thoroughly enjoy it at the end. So that's all from me, so I'll see you guys next time.